HyperTextHero transmissions log started 2025-10 for October-31. Happy Halloween. Let's try Omega 02 radio check. Second try. We tried yesterday. We didn't get killed, but we ran out of time. So there is a time limit on the mission. I didn't know there was a time limit on the mission, but I guess there is. So we started at point Bravo yesterday. Let's try point Alpha today, because we spent a lot of time sneaking all the way here from point Bravo, all the way around here. The vehicle we already know is here, unless they randomize the position every time you play. I would be surprised if that's what happened. Let's take this one. Let's take the guy with the silenced, gun this time. I think that's a silencer on that. Because the sniper rifle didn't have a silencer. Oh. There's a sharpshooter. Let's take the sharpshooter. Alright. We're starting on point Alpha. And we got our sharpshooter. Let's go. And October 1989.
Mineral Alley used to be a nice little mining town. Now the only thing to mine around here are Russian grunts. We need you to grab one of those long-range radios. They keep them in the back of the Buhanka. Our radio operator speaks Russian. If you can steal a radio, we might get lucky. Lucky enough to learn where they're holding Burns.
Ooh, guy up there.
Look into the harbor. The target should be there. I'll be watching your back. If the Russians send more troops, I'll let you know. Good luck.
Alright, Phantom. Yeah, plenty of little men with the helmets down there. Plenty of, basically barely, you know, like teenagers with the helmets. Infantry out there. Yesterday, the VW combi lookalike thing was in front of a big building by the main road, surrounded by infantry. Not that building, that's the one I hit on top of with all the myriad antennas. There's even a TV set right there. Oh, interesting. This is cool. The position of the target is randomized. Maybe when I pick Alpha, it's put somewhere else, or maybe it's totally randomized. So now it's not there. Yesterday it was right there. He told me it's by the harbor today. I think it's by the harbor. Let's take a look at the map. Where is the harbor? Okay. Probably in between those two buildings there, around here. Interesting, that's cool. Makes it, increases replayability to have the position of the target randomized. Love it. Alright. We have to try to move a little more quickly today, because I guess there is a time limit on this thing. He did give me a warning yesterday when I was, you know, up there exchanging fire with the infantry. He said, get a move on. Phantom said, get a move on. But he didn't tell me that the mission would fail if I didn't get a move on. But I guess that's what he meant. There it is, right there. Alright, I saw one. There's those two guys there. Is that a guy in the vehicle? No, that's a tree. There's a guy up on a bridge somewhere, on a crane. Let's see. Pretty exposed here. There he is. Okay. All right, right above it. Jeez. I think we're gonna have to get exchange gunfire again. Doesn't look to me like there's any way to sneak to that thing and get the radio. Unless that guy up there looks the other way. And I can get down through there. Other side of this building. I do have a silenced weapon now, I think. Yeah, we got a suppressor. Well, I'm just gonna do a beeline for it. I'm gonna fly like a bee would fly to its target. Or maybe we should work it con calma, calmly. Come in from what's that? On the west, on the southwest, and take out enemies as we see them. Try to make it happen quickly so that they can't radio in. We have suppressors, so I'll be able to get enough of them without the others raising the alarm to get to the vehicle. Once we get to the vehicle, we have to go south here. Okay. Let's move. There's a flag out there. Oh, it's not a flag, it's just a glint. Metal panel. Good idea to cross the road. Move as low profile as possible. Or run as quick as possible. As quickly as possible. Do I have a secondary sight on this? What I did is control right click. Nope. Which weapon octave? Middle. Okay, middle click. Okay. Second try of this mission, and we have found out that the objective is randomized. Well, the objective is not randomized, but the position of the objective is randomized, which is really cool. I love randomization, randomness in video games, because it keeps it, interesting. Life's pretty random, so, you can make plans, but you better be ready for things not to go to plan. If I'm gonna engage these infantry, these infant men, I think I'm gonna take out the guy high up first and then the other two. It's a little glitchy to crawl on rocks. Maybe it's meant to be that way so you don't you can't easily crawl through some parts of environment. Where was that guy? I'm confused. Oh, there. Okay. Bunch of dirt. Uh-oh. Jeep. I don't know if there's a way now to switch shoulder when you're on your belly without getting up. Like around here, I think. Right over the hill. Not a lot of cover. Wrong camouflage shade. We're just gonna hope that we get dirty enough that they won't notice. Let's do this side. All right, is that one? Is that one? That one? Uh-oh, there's a dude right here. Two dudes right here. And two more there. Wow, okay. And they are wearing bulletproof vests, these guys. So it's not gonna just be a case of hitting them and they're down. There goes the Jeep. We should wait. See, that thing does have a mounted weapon on it. We should wait a bit and see what patrol route it's doing. I wonder if they'll hear my shot if I hit that guy. I think we're gonna try it. Better think of a plan B. to fall back to if they see me, my position. Where do I go back to? I'll go behind this hill and then maybe go that way. Go to the west. Alright, they go there, they stop. Those guys are doing a counterclockwise patrol around the road. Could ambush them down there. That guy keeps looking that way. He's not looking any other way, as far as I can see. If I ambush those guys, then I can hit that guy from the back over there. As long as I avoid the jeep, and then I'll only have those two guys and maybe a couple of others to deal with. I'm not sure if there were two others or if it was the ones that are doing the counterclockwise. Movement. I think in update 1.6 you can move around. You can shoot out of windows of cars and stuff like that. Okay, counterclockwise guys are going clockwise. They turned around. Alright, jeep's coming back this way. Let's see what goes up that road there. Alright. Or I just hit them now while they're all in one spot. Hit the guy on the tower thing. And then when those guys are all there, I just open up on them, trying to get as many of them as possible. Oh, there's the other two guys. There is another patrol. A two-man element. Wonder if they find bodies, they get alerted. I would assume so. I mean, it's been a lot of time for them to improve the AI. Okay, I think it's time to rock and roll. As soon as I see where those... Okay, those guys are going there. Alright, here we go. Alright, 3 down. And reload. One thing about silencers is that it's not so much that it's that much. It's you know, it's not as loud, but it's also, I think, it muffles where the direction where the sound is coming from gets a bit muffled as well. Okay, those guys didn't really notice. What about these dudes? I'm gonna stay on my belly and hope that there's some sort of cover down here. Oh shit. Not good. The heck did those guys come from? Maybe it was that patrol and they came around. Shit, I hear the Jeep. Nice cafeteria. I think we're not gonna screw around here. Wrong button. This is pretty cool. Oh, it was going on my side. That was a good run. Wow, difficult. Let's try it again. Let's move faster. Let's take those guys out and move and just run to the vehicle, not screw around so much. My mistake was, I don't know, I selected the smoke grenade, but when I tried to throw it, I shot instead, and then they saw where I was. I think that was the main thing. Let's try this dude now. We'll stick with point alpha. Alright, and it...
Miller Alley used to be a nice little mining town.
It's not there anymore,
now
somewhere else.
The only thing to mine around here are Russian grunts. We need you to grab one of those long-range radios. They keep them in the back of the buhanka. Our radio operator speaks Russian. If you can steal a radio...
It's not there either,
lucky.
so there's a
Lucky
third.
enough to learn where they're holding Burns.
So
Look into the harbor. The target should be there. I'll be watching your back. If the Russians send more troops, I'll let you know. Good luck.
thank you, Phantom. Cool. Often these missions, they will have like a few designated positions where they put the target. Well, guess what? It's not. It was there yesterday. It's not there. It was there just a few minutes ago, and it's not there any longer. So there's another position. Maybe it's maybe on this map. Maybe on this area of the map here. It's totally random around here. Could it be up here? It's not there. It's not there. Maybe up here. You said look to the harbor. Oh. Let's take a look around. Dude up there now. There it is. Okay, it's by the big smokestack. That's a more manageable place to get it, because I don't even see any guards near it. And there's a building right by it, and there's fences all the way around it. So yeah, that's a better spot to. It'll be easier. Oh, there's a patrol. That guy doesn't even have to worry about this point. Where do they go? Behind those trees? There they are. Okay. Alright. And between here and there, across this road. Okay, there's that Jeep. Oh, a bunch of dudes over there. Alright, let's move in. I'm not sure where those guys went, but they're probably gonna keep going counterclockwise behind these trees. Wonder if they're inside or outside the perimeter of that fence, but oh, and that thing's gonna pass by there. Another thing I could do is you know, remove the silencer, attract a bunch of attention here, make them all come over here, and then sneak away to the south. Do it like that. But let's try to sneak in. Let's try to stay undercover as long as we can. Third try of the second mission of this 5-mission operation Omega in the new Arma Reforger 1.6 update. Game number 1 of the mainstream here. Oh, there's a dude right there. I'm just gonna ignore. I hear radio. other building maybe? Maybe on the roof? We don't look on the roof of this building. Very nice grasses. Pretty cool that you can hear them from through their radios. Alright, AI, it's nice that they don't notice you straight away. They're not looking at you, so the stealth approach is a possibility. Okay, there's a guard there. Those two guys are going away, good. Probably another one. I don't think he's gonna be alone there. They're behind that tank. Oh, did I see something? Very complex terrain. Can increase the pace with the scroll wheel, don't forget. Okay. The major keyness of that song, it works for me. A few times, but when it keeps repeating, the major key becomes too much. If I hear the cheap, let's move. was close. There's the other dude. When you're standing up, you can see over the fence. Tricky. Does he see me? Heard me, I think. He heard something, I think. Alright, let's risk it. Oh, I can go through here. Nice. Thought I was gonna have to jump over the thing. Fucking fly. Look at this gas analog dial there. Cool. I'm gonna be able to see both of them before I take the shot. All right. Oh man. I think that guy didn't look to the left. Okay. Are you both gonna look the other way for a second? Is it a radio I have to get from this thing? Shit. Fuck it, let's get in.
Good job. Now get out of there before reinforcements arrive.
The whole thing is the radio? Not sure exactly where I'm gonna go, but we'll try to avoid trouble. I have to go south, I know. Not really an off-road vehicle. Shit. So. Okay. Can you kill this fly here? That's driving me insane. I'm gonna. So annoying. I'm gonna freaking shoot a machine gun. No, it's in the kitchen. So, such a pest. Still shooting. I wonder if that vehicle, that motorized Jeep element will come after me. Van! As soon as I find some cover, I'll park. Ooh, still taking fire from somewhere. Alright, up here. Thank you, man. Is this a trail? I think I went up here. Keep going, turn left, and he'll be there, I think.
Then get back to base.
Where the hell's Watkins? Oh, there. Probably the little house. Watkins, you home?
Can't believe you pulled this off. Now if we could just catch them talking about where they are holding Burns. Let's get to work.
Alright. Mission complete. Did it. I'm gonna kill this fly now. Yes. Got it. Yes, it did. Enemy radio was captured. Mojo has successfully entered the area of operations and captured the Soviet radio, giving Team SWORD a chance to locate the American POW and assess the risk of disclosure of Operation Omega. Mission 2 of 5 complete. Boy. Alright, what is it now? According to signal intelligence, the location of the captured U.S. Special Forces soldier was discovered. Captain Burns is held in the Soviet headquarters complex in an old villa in Kolguyev's West Cape. It is imperative to free Captain Burns to prevent the enemy from learning about the mounting U.S. Army attack on Kolguyev. Enemy forces, squad-sized infantry garrison, friendly forces, special forces sections taking part in the ruse or providing backup. All right, this is on the west side of the island. An airfield to the south. There's the villa. There's the POW. SF Team SWORD will attempt to free the captive. The attack elements will create a ruse in the area of Hammerton. The heck is Hammerton? Can't scroll, can't zoom in and out when this thing is on for some reason. Or I can't zoom in and out anymore, period, for some reason. Oh, here. Okay, they're gonna cause some trouble there. Well, Phantom will stay on overwatch for enemy reaction forces, and Mojo's maneuver element will infiltrate the compound. Once in the compound, Mojo will free the captive, assess whether Operation Omega was compromised, and report his findings. Extraction support by Phantom will be provided once Mojo confirms the situation on the target. Okay, execution. After the feint attack conducted by the other elements of Team SWORD commences, enter the villa compound from one of the designated infiltration points. Have Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie to choose from. I think we're going to go for Alpha from where's the lighthouse? I like lighthouses, and Arma often has cool lighthouses. Reach and enter the villa building. Search for the dude. Call sign Dagger 16. Obtain information of possible disclosure. I mean, the guy talked already, I'm sure. Come on, man. I don't know about this whole disclosure thing. Leave the compound and head to the exploitation point. Echo possible assistance of Phantom before the security breach is realized by the enemy. What the heck is exfiltration point Echo? This thing. Yes. By the sawmill to the east. Okay, so basically it's going to be, if you start at Alpha, it'll be east. We just keep heading east. All right, signal. All right. All right, should I go a bit of a heavy hitter now? I think I kind of like this dude. That's, what time is the mission going to be? Anything about the timing? It's day, night. I bet it's going to be night. Let's just go there from point Alpha, go. Night.
SWORD, this is Goblin. We have eyes on the outpost. Let's get this party started.
Understood, Goblin. Your weapons free.
Copy that. We're engaging now.
So I'm by myself again.
Mojo, this is SWORD. You are clear to locate your teammate.
I'm still a one-person element. You get in the vehicle? Shit. Get in this thing if needed. Does it have a cannon? I think it does. How do I get in? Have to climb over it? You have to climb on it. Alright. Will they automatically know I'm a friendly? I mean, I'm an enemy of them. Gunner. Switch to gunner. Okay, look behind me. Heading east. What an unwieldy thing. Alright, back to the gunner. No NVGs on this thing. We're in the 80s. No early days for that. There's a big truck there. Maybe we blow that up to... I mean, I don't think they know I'm here. They're still distracted by the other thing. So I think I'm just going to leave this thing here. Oh, toggle illumination. I'll leave this thing here. If I get in trouble, I run back to it. And I'll have some heavy fire support. Let's keep moving. Right by the lighthouse. Probably the perimeter of the villa here. Oh, two dudes. Yeah, hold up. Alright, back, and I don't know where the heck those guys went. Just gonna forget about them and go. hiding is so cool. Other side of that vehicle, I guess. Across the road. Should I try the bayonet? I haven't used it before. I don't think I can put this one in. These guns, I have need a longer gun, or maybe because the silencer is attached. Let's not screw around. Oh, that new guy. Two of them. Keep your lights on, guys. Oh, I need to turn the light off right when I said that. Shit, I think it's so wrong. Alright, I think it's time to get the heavy artillery. Or displace into a kind of position to hit these guys from. An enemy, or is it just the radio in this tent? gonna crawl right down the shadow of this tree on the road. There's a moon out there. See if we can peek in that. Oh, there he is. Yeah. Hopefully the last one. All right. Heard someone out there. I'm just gonna go around the front door, I think. I think he saw me. Shit. Cool, the wind gets stronger. Oh. Their commander's out with a hat. I wish I had a flare. There he goes. just like aimless shots. Right, let's go. Oh, open truck? Look at this. I need more than one person to push this thing. You done shooting, man? You're gonna come check out the situation here? I think he's dead.
We can do this the easy way or the hard way. It's up to you.
You Americans think you're so tough, but no one is tough enough to resist this. Be smart. Tell me what I want to know.
I'm not telling you shit.
Very well. I tried to help you, but you made your choice. Yuri!
Хватит возиться. Пусть этот пидор почувствует, что такое боль.
Все, это 200-й. Давай могильщика сюда. Че у нас на ужин?
Those fuckers tortured him to death. But that tough bastard didn't tell the Russians a damn thing.
Mojo, the mission is still on. Keep your head in the game and get to the extraction point. Goblin will cover your withdrawal.
I'll turn off the light. Going east. I think I'm just gonna take the vehicle. Oh, it's an old school computer.
Sword to all units. Change of plans. Phantom, continue to the extraction point and wait for Mojo. Goblin, you can go ahead and pull out now. We'll cover.
Copy that. I am moving to the extraction point.
Roger. Goblin is disengaging.
Mojo, link up with Phantom at the Axville point.
Where did they leave a vehicle? I thought it was on the hill. Right here. Did it despawn or something? Or was it way back? Was it much further back? It's odd. I think it may have been this. It may have despawned. Airfield. Maybe those guys that were coming around found it and took it. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to go on foot. There's a military site between us. I think I'm gonna try to skirt it. And I should probably get some more ammo. I have quite a bit of ammo for this thing, right? 14 clips. Right. Oh. To the military side already? With that little tower there, or maybe it's this thing here. Are we past the villa yet? And this is the entrance. Probably that one. It's like a helo right there. the valley. Military site to the left. Crossing power lines. Basically about northeast. These are the power lines. Probably. Okay, here they turn. It's this, I think. So just follow those up the hill. Let's cut the military site. Assault light. Maybe lifeboat. No guard in this tower. Alright, northeast. Follow that star. Nice touch, two different, I think it's a halogen lamp, it's called a green and orange, different types of lamps, incandescent bulbs, by a sawmill. Thought it was a voice, but it's now. So dark. I'm gonna have to turn my light on. I think I'm here, a little bit more to the north.
Mojo, the enemy position is clear. Phantom is waiting on you, so hurry up.
Alright, I'm gonna risk it. I'm lost. At the sawmill. Hope it is. Red light. I see a dude there. I think that's the guy that I'm supposed to meet, hopefully. The guy said it was clear. Barbed wire. Yeah.
Not all brothers live till the end. We shall be the voice of those who can't anymore. Sword, this is Phantom. We have Mojo and her exfilling the area.
Sword copies all. All units, let's head to RV Point, Zulu, Mike.
Alright, we got down on the first try. Burns was tortured to death. Gonna have to come back for him later. For his body, I guess. I'm gonna leave it here for this one. I'll be back later for the next Halloween stream. Have an excellent one, people. Peace. I am out for now.